I work up in Alaska in the summertime, so I have the other side of the story if you're interested in that at all.
There's an E-perb up there, sends out a signal via satellite right to the Coast Guard. It identifies specifically to this boat, and they know who we are and where we are. Sideways turn.
A lot of blubber and feeling good about themselves.
Oh, nice tail.
They're going to head down here about 3,000 miles. Well, that's the last time they eat is up there. So after 3,000 miles getting here, they've gone about a month and a half without eating, and they are down here for the sole purpose of breeding, perpetuating their species. So the sort of things we're going to see is this, the precursor to babies, which is usually a competition group, either a single female or mom and calf out in front, and then these males following that female, trying to show her which one is the toughest, which one's the strongest, have the best genes. Because basically it's going to be one-stop shop and it's going to be off again. Nice big tail fluke there and a big turn, bubble blowing, probably pushing each other, bashing.
Good. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, he totally rolled on the guy. So lots of fun stuff. This is really, really escalating. And coming towards us.
Oh.
It's a big cartwheeling dive there. Now, back to what Amy said. We saw a jaw flap. That whale opened and closed its mouth. Also considered to be an aggressive posture. Kind of funny to think about it because they don't have teeth. So they're just, check out my baby.
About 4 or 5 hours.
But really kind of feel as they go down. Now, we saw them use their head as a weapon. We've seen them use their tail as a weapon. That tail muscle alone weighs 7 tons. So if they really strike hard with that tail, usually...
Coming this way, tail shot.
Now the female is going to be the most mellow whale in the group. So she's just going to be having a very soft, kind of whispery spout, where these boys, they're going to be spitting and bubbling and kind of towards each other right there. Oh, and check that! Did you see how big his throat was?
Yeah.
That is good.
Oh, see that turquoise?
Turquoise,
This
come
one's
on.
going the other way.
I'm out of here.
Colby and I would be terrible commentators. Oh, and then
Feel the stress that we're under every day. It's a high pressure job. I'm sure you don't. Is that them? Is it not? Oh, 4 of them. Anybody counted? I thought that was 5.
I think we're up to 5 in the group now. I saw 4 on the surface for sure, but I think there was a 5th one that already went down.
Blow and bubbles as he goes.
Oh,
So that one in the back started chasing the one in the front. Did you see how he picked up speed? He was like, ah. Huge exhalations. Think about what they're doing, exerting all that energy when they come up. Their lungs are about the size of a Volkswagen Bug car. So times 2. Dory, isn't the noise great?
It is, yeah.
That was 6. That's 4 right there. I think there's 6 here. So 5. February. Where's your cookie? Again, on the wrong side.
Too many whales to watch, Andy.
I think that's it. I know.
I don't know which one.
Oh.
to tell the sex of this whale is to get a good look at his belly.
Oh, okay.
And the females have a bump that's about half the size of a soccer ball. Looks like an Audi belly button. Males don't have it. That's the only way to tell male from female. But you can tell male and female, or you can guess, depending on where they're at in a group. So if you have more than one whale here, chances are it's one's a female and the other one's a male. Male chasing the female around. If you have more than 2 whales, if you got more than 2 adults, chances are one of them is a female and the rest of them are males. We don't ever see females hanging out here together. Hey group, I'll just come check us out and do a little run over.
Do the females give us some kind of scent when they're longing to mate?
That's one of the theories that could be something that attracts the males. Also, sometimes you'll see pectoral slapping from females a lot, and we think that might be like an invitation.
12 o'clock. All kinds of stuff. So do you want whales underneath us or will?
Tail.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go play with some whales. These boats are fun.
Oh, there's the, look at that.
Gal out there kind of wanting to. Right.
Oh, together.
Predators thinking of the next breath. Other side. Alpha bait. I love that little tail slapping going on.
That's not a big whale.
That is a smaller whale, you're right. I don't think that's a full grown one. Very assertive. There's 2 of them there now.
Yeah, that was a small one.
Yep.
Wasn't ready for that one.
I tried to say it fast enough.
Quick. No, you did.
Thank you.
Hey.
The surface, that's what they're doing. The way these guys sleep is they rest half of their brain at a time. They can't completely fall asleep like we do. They have to think about the breaths they take. So. You're making funny noises.
All right, here
Tail.
comes
Right. You really go after a baby humpback for food. Yeah.
Tail.
Oh, nice tail.
All right.
It just wasn't its tongue.
They've got one blowhole, they echolocate, and then, oh,
Waving.
nice question. And then,
Just a whale?
That's cool.
it's probably this guy that we just saw.
That's awesome.
So, remember, humpbacks are protected. We can't approach them closer than 100 yards. Also, anything that's going to change their natural behavior is going to be seen as harassment. So, that's kind of what our rules are. But, as you can tell, humpbacks don't follow those same rules. Sometimes they'll pop up closer to us. And it's always fun when that happens. It's kind of out of our control. So when that does happen, you just stay put.
12 o'clock.
Okay, 12 o'clock. Oh, tail.
There it is right there. That's a big one. Right there is a big guy. I would recommend breathing that air. It is a mammal, and who knows what diseases it might have, plus it smells funny. But do cover your camera lenses once that big cloud gets here, because it's got a lot of oil droplets in it, which are really tough to get off your lenses.
That's a pretty big whale right there.
That's a big guy. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is fun. Yeah. Anyone want to guess if that's male or female? Yeah. Yeah. We like this.
Right down here.
Look how big that coming up right around the back of the boat. There's that much in the water I can see. Oh my God. All right. That's cool. By the way, we can't start our motors to go anywhere. This is called a Maui muggy.
Love it.
He went right around.
Okay, you're right on track.
Oh, yeah.
going right after that.
At 4 o'clock or whatever.
No, he's just right here. He's just staying right here.
Oh, he's down here.
Oh yeah, he's still down there.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to take a quick peek?
He's rising.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Come on.
It's a really good opportunity, so if you want to do it, you gotta come to me. I'm not coming to you. Come on.
Get that.
He's just hanging there. That looks like the front right there, the head. You can see Barnacle coming right up to the surface and peck fins. He's going to be looking at you. He's going to be looking right at you. He's going to be. Now we can't touch the whales. That's one thing we can't do, but we can look at them.
There you go.
And he's turning over. He's kind of on his side now. Tail coming up.
Oh, there's a tail.
Tail coming up. Turn around again. There's that way. A lot of water coming up on our right. Like he just kicked. Oh, wow.
So this whale's doing a people watch. You know? Did you get to see him taking a look at the boat? And if you think about what's going on, this is a wild
Right here he is.
Yeah, is he Flex over here? Yeah, he's right there. Andy, look. He's under again.
Glasses off. There you go. Yeah, he's just hanging right there.
There's another one over there to the left.
Your mug, that's
Probably not as big as
got one under us though. Still.
Yeah, now that's right there.
Coming aft.
Moving over towards the stern. Yeah, that
is
amazing.
unbelievable.
He's towards the back of the boat right now.
Too much telephone. Oh, that's the guy with the dance.
Down a little bit.
Is he under there?
Say that with the whale's not hot.
Jerry, he's in the middle of the boat. That's awesome.
Eating of that female whale on the bottom.
Still here.
Ellen, take a look right here.
Anybody else wants to take a look?
We've never had one of these.
Now's the time. Or you could just wait until another endangered species goes underneath your boat.
Yeah.
He's coming underneath the boat. So in just a moment, you should see him. Okay, wait for me. Yep, go for it. Okay. Hang on to the rope. I'm just going to sit on your feet.
Are there two of them?
You guys, anybody have an underwater camera or a life proof? This is the time to put it in the water.
Here it is.
Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. How cool is that? Do you see it, Jan? Does anybody else want to take a look?
Sure, I do.
There's one behind us, it sounds like.
Wow, that was cool, huh, you guys? Holy
Yeah.
You guys know the law says we can't approach any closer than 100 yards. Because we're obviously law breaking. Rebels.
They haven't got the notice.
They haven't, and I'm not giving it to them. That's oh, we got more side appropriate, but that's really cool to see. They turned around. So up and say our goodbyes, put our money on the table. Who you think's gonna win this battle? I've got my favorite. Yeah, Toby's gonna be picking fortune cookie.
He's got